The new Earth and the new humanity are not just concepts, they are real possibilities. The new energies that are coming will be intense and profound, breaking through the bars that have held Earth captive for far too long. As a light worker, your role is to guide those who are ready to open their eyes to this new reality. As we move forward on this journey, everything will reveal itself like a magical compass, pointing the way towards the new 5D Earth and a new humanity. It will undoubtedly be a great event, one that will be talked about for years to come. But it won't stop at a single event. There will be many cascading events that will follow, each one leading us closer towards a new era of consciousness and awareness. We are all here for a reason, to play a critical role in this planetary transition and soul elevation. The world is spinning faster and faster, hurtling us towards a future that is both exhilarating and terrifying. It's like we're riding a roller coaster that's moving faster and faster, and we can't see what's around the next bend. But as we look closer, we can see that the changes we are experiencing are nothing short of extraordinary. What once took centuries is now happening in months, sometimes even weeks. It's as though time itself has been compressed, and we are hurtling towards an unknown future with incredible speed. And yet, in the midst of this acceleration, there is a sense of excitement and possibility that is hard to ignore. As we look around at the world we live in, it's becoming more and more apparent that we are in the midst of a great planetary change. Current events are converging towards the completion of a cycle, and those with eyes to see and ears to hear can sense the upheaval that is taking place. But even as the world around us seems to be in chaos, we must remember that this is all part of a greater plan. The new Earth is being born, and with it a new humanity. We must not fear the word apocalypse. Instead, we must seek to understand the changes that are taking place. It's important to remember that we are all a part of this great planetary change. We must look within ourselves and work towards our own personal transformation so that we can contribute to the transformation of the world. It's like a veil is being lifted from the eyes of humanity, one by one, and the light of consciousness is shining through. As the light dissolves the veils of forgetfulness, human beings are beginning to remember who they truly are, where they came from, and why they came to Earth. Memories of past lives are resurfacing, and with them comes a knowledge of the future. This is not just a mere recollection of the past, but an activation of the innate knowledge that has been with us all along, since the time when our consciousness was first integrated into our supersoul. It's a time of revelations, of deep understanding, and of transformation. Everything that has been hidden will be exposed, and the truth will be revealed for all to see. It's a time of both awe and fear, for the reality that is being revealed is so great that our limited human consciousness may struggle to absorb it all. As the old cycle comes to a close, the fears that have held us captive for so long are beginning to dissolve. The Earth is being liberated, and the gamma light is intensifying, expanding our consciousness and revealing truths that have been hidden for far too long. It's a time of transformation and change, a time when limited beliefs are dissolving into the light, making way for a new era of consciousness and awareness. For many, this may seem frightening, but in reality, it's a time of joy for humanity on Earth and throughout the galaxy. We are finally breaking free from the chains of the past, opening up new possibilities and opportunities for growth and expansion. But with every passing day, more and more people are awakening to this new reality, and the light is shining ever brighter. It's like a beacon of hope that is guiding us towards a brighter future, a future that is filled with possibilities and potential. In these times of great change, humanity has found unexpected allies in the form of the extraterrestrial Pleiadians. These beings have a deep desire to activate the spiritual and mental forces within our world, and they are closely connected to the world of lightworkers. Through their guidance and encouragement, we are able to deepen our efforts towards joy, light, and love as we strive to ascend towards the fifth dimension. With their help, we are able to make great strides in the advancement of our mental and spiritual consciousness, as we work towards a brighter future. And as we continue to work with the Pleiadians, we are coming to realize that they are not so different from us after all. Despite the vast distances that separate us, we share a common bond as fellow beings in the universe. It's a time of great unity and understanding, as we come together with the Pleiadians to create a world that is filled with light and love. As we work towards our ascension, we do so in the knowledge that we are not alone, that we have the support and guidance of our extraterrestrial allies. The truth is hard to bear, but it must be said. Our planet is deeply polluted, not just by toxic chemicals and radiation, but also by lies and deception. The very air we breathe is contaminated with disinformation, distortion, and fake news. It's like we're living in a hall of mirrors, where every reflection is distorted and deceptive. We are bombarded by half-truths, fraud, and falsified images, all designed to manipulate and control us. It's like we're being brainwashed on a daily basis, and we don't even realize it. But the time has come for us to wake up and see the lies and deception for what they truly are. We cannot afford to be modest or complacent. We must rise to the challenge and tap into our maximum potential. We must take responsibility for our own lives and work together to create a world that is free from pollution, both physical and mental. But we must start somewhere, and the first step is to recognize the lies and deception that are all around us. Only then can we begin to dismantle the systems that perpetuate this pollution and replace them with something that is sustainable and just. The world is in the midst of a great change, a long-awaited moment of transformation and change. Energies from above and below are coming together on Earth. This is a sign that a new age of expanded consciousness and awareness is about to begin. To move forward into this new 5D world, we must shed the old ways of thinking and being that no longer serve us. It requires a deep level of self-reflection and transformation as we open our hearts and minds to a new way of life grounded in love, compassion, and unity. It's a challenging process that will not happen overnight, but the rewards are great. As we emerge from the ashes of the old world, we become stronger, more vibrant, and more connected to the world around us. These are decisive moments in the final phase of planetary transition, a time when the revelations that are unfolding are not understood by all. But for those who do understand, it's our responsibility to guide the rest of humanity towards a new era of consciousness and awareness. As a selfless light worker incarnated on Earth, you have a critical role to play in this transition. With 1,000 years of preparation, you have been brought here for a purpose, to help guide humanity towards a new way of being. The world needs us now more than ever. Let us pass on the good message to all those around us, helping to raise awareness and restore the confidence that has been lost. It is no coincidence that you have incarnated at this time of planetary transition and soul elevation. You are here for a purpose, to play a critical role in restoring the total cosmic cellular memory and dissolving the veils of forgetfulness. As you move forward on this path, you are bringing to life the innate knowledge that lies within your consciousness, and in doing so, you are becoming a beacon of light for others to follow. The road ahead won't be easy, and there will be challenges along the way. But as you continue to awaken, all will be exposed and revealed, not just for you but for others who are also on this path of awakening. You are part of a great army of awakeners, occupying the whole planet and leading others towards a new era of consciousness and awareness. It's a tremendous responsibility, but one that you are more than capable of handling. It's a time of transformation and change, a time when we are breaking free from the chains of the past and opening up new possibilities for growth and expansion. We are not alone on this journey, for we have the support of many beings who are working with us to create a new world, one that is more aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. Take advantage of this moment with joy and optimism, because the future is bright and full of promise. Let's move forward with confidence and determination, knowing that we are part of a larger cosmic community and that our actions are helping to make the world a better place for us and for future generations. Thank you for joining me on this journey towards a brighter future during this time of planetary transition and soul elevation. Let's continue to awaken, guide, and lead together with open hearts and minds. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave your valuable feedback in the comments section. Let's work together to create a world filled with love, kindness, and positivity. Sincerely yours, DNA Awakening.